Let's play some more Planetzoo beta, and look what I have been doing off camera. I have been completely renovating the hippo habitat down here. So I've been removing all the plants, a lot of lights, a lot of trees and bushes. Now I did notice one problem, and even though I had all the plants and bushes removed, it was still saying to me that there were some palm trees. Now what could cause the problem here is that a few of these palm trees, when they are too close up into the habitat, for some reason, maybe it's the hitbox of the tree, or something that is passing the wall, still causing to say, hey, there's a palm tree inside. I put these guys offside, and over here there were some more of those things. And then finally I got 0 plants and trees in here. So I start looking at what they wanted. Now, of course, as you can see, I've been building a giant house in here for them to just chill out, lay around. And I've just been readjusting a lot of stuff. Which I mean, of course, the rocks and some of the logs that were laying around. I've been replacing the water and food stuff. I've also been removing some of the toys. I really went through all of the stuff. Like, if you look at the terrain, it's 100%. If you look at this, it's 100%. If you look at this, it's 100%. And if you look at this, it's 100%. So yes, I placed some different trees. I really would like to have some more African trees. And yeah, this is actually it's what they want. I could not place more trees because then it would be too crowded. They didn't like that. So yeah, I think it worked out pretty well, and it is up to 100%. Now I do have to say it's a little bit of a shame this down here, but then again I could just place some more rocks all around, right? But yeah, I couldn't be bothered to do such a thing the last time. I think it turned out so well, man. I think it's just lovely when the zookeepers come in here. It's a lot cleaner though. It really looks like more African grassland and stuff like that. So this is done. Now, before we continue into getting the objectives done, which is actually one more, we need to complete it up to a 80%. I was thinking I still need to add some windows in here. And now I actually got the possibility to do so. So yeah, let's just start adding in some windows at the barrier. Now of course we have everything we could wish for right now. So window, right? Now maybe it sounds crazy, but I'm like, why shouldn't we go immediately for seeing through from one side straight away, right? Why would I want to decide, have a little bit of this here, have a little bit of that over there? Anyhow, I still will do some. So let me say for this one, I'm just gonna go for all the way in. See, maybe the tigers like to see some humans walking around, fantasy about what a delicious snack it could be. And what I want to do here, since we learned that kind of from the snow leopard, we want to go for a, there you go, for a one-way looking through. It actually talked this one too. It's fine. It's fine. So yeah, people can just see this. I think that's so lovely, man. When you cannot see through, people can watch them. They can still take a rest down here, even though I think these silly children would just bang onto the windows. Yeah, we need to get this up to 100%, right? Let me just check out. Even though everything here is fine, the coverage is still a little low. Now, the only thing that I would like to just do here is see if I can just place a tree or two in here. So let's go to the nature. Am I recording? Yes, I am. Okay, that's very handy to check that out. So, yeah. So what I found handy is just put the the continent, very good, on Asia. And then also put the I thought I could put it on animals, right? Where did I... Oh, now all of a sudden... I thought I did this at the hippo stuff. It's okay. Okay. Asia, what do they need? Property, this is just a hide stuff. Theme is Monsoon Indian Classic. Got a little bit spoilers there. Tropical. Temperate. Grassland. Grassland. So you would say they would like this? Well, this tree kinda looks like it would fit in, right? Yeah, it does. So what is this tree? What did I select? I selected this tree down here. Let's put it onto trees, because I really wanted to put in some trees. And a small one. Like just a touch of this and a touch of that. Keeping in mind the coverage, of course. I really like this tree down here, just for a little bit of a height going. Stuff for the height. And one here will do the job. And that is just fine for now, really. I really thought I could just sort this out on animal. Maybe it was because it was on habitat. Like species. Yeah, I think it was this stuff. We can play with a box. Richmond items. Carton box. I would like to play with a carton box, right? Let's put this thing down here for the people to, you know, watch. And that will be that. So now all I can do is just take care that the animals feel well, right? Oh. You know what? I think it's saving the game, but it doesn't say like it's saving the game. What do you think? This habit looks nice. What is this? Is it because it's depleted? Quality. I wonder what this is. Any house? Yeah, so we had this ostrich. Yeah, are the ostrich happy? Because we need to keep the
As you can see, this list shows you the animal's overall welfare. So if something's amiss, then you can quickly pop over to them using the locate button. Right, I'm off for a cuppa while you make sure all the animals are well looked after.
Yeah, so we need to take care that the animals are quite happy. So I'm just gonna check out. They need a little bit more grassland. It's not going to be too much of a job, just a little bit more short grass here and there. Let's just the increased size. They have soil, kinda enough. Let's put the size up because, well, a little bit less, please. How about 3? Yeah, that's better. It really needs a touch more. There we go. Touch more. The shelter is good. The terrain is good. The coverage is just about. But there are still things in here they don't like. They got like banana trees and that kind of stuff. So let's see. These purple bushes ain't okay. These banana trees were not okay. I wonder, just like Johnny 5 Gaming said, or Channel 5 Gaming, if there would be a way to select all the bushes in here and demolish them in once without having to mess around too much. Yeah. So let's just see. Let's click this beautiful here. We have one more tree. Do you see one more tree? Nope, we don't see one more tree. That's because probably... there is. Okay. Well... and this should be good, right? No, still not okay. It says 3%, so... It could easily be... that there is too much stuff in here. You know what? I'm just going to delete the ones that are too close up. Instead of does it cost me money to remove them? -70 bucks. That's bollocks. Okay. Okay, they don't have any. They just need grassland. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna go to the continent of Africa. We're going to put the biome just on grassland. And I cannot imagine this would do. It does. Okay, I find that funny. Okay, let's just place some nice large tree in here. Will that do, my friend? You like that? They like that. Okay, so the coverage is actually already fine. I mean, they just like to run around for a bit. Let's just place one more in the corner here, maybe for a little bit of shadowing. So that's fine. That is fine. How is the toys going? Sprinkler is, you can see here, it's getting less of fun. That's, you know, slowly over time they get bored, right? We humans have that too. We get bored over time with stuff. And now this habitat is wonderful. Alright, so this is something we will have to do in order to get the star out. I don't know why, but I really like what I've done here. It's so much more resting. I don't know how to say that. Okay, so one thing I did want to check out is the warthogs. Because the warthogs, we gave them an habitat. Excuse me. But I don't know if they're completely happy with this, because we didn't do any of the stuff. So do they need a little bit of long grass? They have enough short grass. So... oh boy. They have a lot of soil though. So let's add in some grass. You like that, my friend? What is this? It's a fallen bed or something. What have you been doing? Guys been doing with that? I like to have enough soil. Yeah, way too much. I can like I really would like to place stuff where it's like logic to place stuff, right? Something I did with the tigers too. In this case, this is enough. I do want to check out what in the heck is going on. What is this? What is that? Isn't that too strange? Anything else? Yeah, okay, let's check it out. But this is fine, this is fine. The coverage is too less, I would say. And, like now you can see Bracken, there are 26 of distinction here, I believe. If I delete this one still. 20, yeah, there are 25 of distinction here. Couldn't we just... no, that means it's... I suppose the view of the common warthog from here is fine. Are you guys going to complain, or is it just the benches that are in the way? Like, it would make more sense if these benches would be on this side, right? Oh well, let's not worry. So in this case, what I have to do, and this is just really like, oh, I have to delete all of this stuff, and it needs to load in, and these things are wrong anyway, so let's just delete them away. A few more here, and then that is already done. That's the only thing. Could I double select? No. Like, it would make sense if you could select the habit and go into the habit, like edit barrier, but then into habit, and then you could just double select and it would select all of the same type. Something like that. Okay, we just need to accept. And of course, when you make your own zoo with the sandbox mode or whatever, you can just straight away do it the right way, right? So it's all up to me. In this case, I also need to take a look at how things go, right? Just put that in there. Fresh water. Alright. So the plants is low, the coverage is low. they need grassland and tropical into African style, right? What's that? Grassland, right? Tropical and grassland. Grassland, African style. Okay, here we go. Now we have a lot of stuff. Plants and bushes and... I mean, it doesn't make sense to actually put this in here. But, oh, holy moly, that's one heck of a tree. Wow, that's big. That is what she said. Alright, how about we go for this, even though it doesn't really give me an African feeling, but more a Caribbean feeling. The Caribbeans in Africa? Of course, I'm not sure about that. Let's just place this, right? A nice little African palm tree. How about one here and one there and... Oh look, the plants stuff go up. And how about a small one here and turn this one there. Beautiful. Yeah, I know, we need to take care of that. Oh, that's very large. We have something smaller, like what is this? Oh, that looks okay. How about so? Also fine, it looks very nice here in the corner. And how about here, a touchy. And at the palm trees. Beautiful. Very, very nice. Okay, in the middle. Just for, you know, they can just sneaky behind here. Okay, this seems to be fine. Now let's check out what's going on with this down here. Low welfare. Oh, these are these brothers on this side. So let's check out what is going on with these guys and give them some attention. What is up? Just throw it. Animal have several welfare issues. It's a habitat. Cleaners 0%, terrain 50%. The toy stuff, so let's just take care of that terrain. What is going on? The terrain setup is inappropriate. Where is the terrain stuff again? Ah, there it is. They have too much grass and too less soil. Okay. So let's soil this up. Let's soil this up for you guys, right? Maybe a little bit more. Clean it all up, right? Oh, this is food. Oh, is that what with the warhawk just... Oh man, I like this so much. In a little bit of their own place here, away from these humans behind. Being ignorant. Having some hard soil. Up to your places. Yeah, there you guys go. Okay, there is still too much short. Yeah, but it's too much, right? Needs less grass. What can they use more of? Even more soil. You know what? How about here in your habitat? I see a lot of grass. Why don't we just soil it all the way up, like a lot of soil? Oh, look at that! There we go. It's. Oh, here it is. Ah, I found you. You're onto the window. I couldn't find you the last time. Okay, so your welfare is very low. Animals have welfare issues. Okay. But what's going on? Nutrition. You need food. Animal is starving. Require a keeper.